right, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Hey, before we open up, we want to give all glory, all praises, all honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who definitely do the well, and as always, peace and salutations. Electing the societies pushing truth throughout the four corners of the earth.
Okay.
I'm the brother Yarah.
This is brother Yashua Allah.
And we're the brothers from the Great Millstone branch of the Gary Camp, coming at you with a video, hoping that you be edified as well. This video exhort you and comfort you through the spirit.
Okay.
And pretty much, this lesson is going to be dealing with that overthinking demon, which, a lot of us in the faith, brothers deal with, man.
Tend to overthink, yeah.
You tend to overthink, over-rationalize, over-analyze things, which, it can become a demon onto you.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, to think, there's nothing wrong with that, but
Right.
when you overthink, you start to, get anxieties and worries and dwell on things like the past, or, you focus on things in the future which you can't control.
Mm-hmm.
That's a demon, man. Because ultimately, yes, things happen in the past, we learn from it, and we know for sure we can't control the future. So ultimately, we gotta leave everything, leave in the Lord's hand.
Let me get this word for you.
Got it, bro.
Anxiety. Damn, I spelled that wrong. Slocky. How you spell anxiety?
ANXIET.
Yeah, that's how you spell. Something like that. ANX.
Yes, ANX.
That's it right there. Yeah, this is anxiety. In the etymon, this is apprehension caused by danger. It says misfortune, error, uneasiness of the mind.
Uneasiness of the mind. That's a demon, man.
Mm-hmm.
To get you stressed and worry.
Okay.
To get you worried about things that, having evil suspicions of brothers and all kinds of shit, man.
Okay.
And it's really just demons plaguing your mind. But how we combat those things is through the scriptures.
Yeah.
Through fasting and praying. Through the spirit, we're going to bring these things out. But, without further ado, you got some more on that?
It says, what you was bringing out earlier, says uncertainty.
Uncertainty of the future. That's another thing Satan like to make you, what if this happened? What if that can happen? Which shows a lack of faith,
Yeah, pretty much.
And we understand everything's the will of the Lord. Let the Lord will be done and trust his will.
Yeah, that's it.
Trust in the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm. That was it.
All right.
Read Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, verse 14. It says, for the thoughts of mortal men are miserable. It says, and our devices are but uncertain.
Hey, so the thoughts of mortal men are miserable, and the Lord gave us the truth to not think like mortal men. And we get this truth is an immortal mindset. That's the type of mindset we have to have, man. It should say what I think it's second Esdras. I'm gonna get it real quick. Second Esdras 14 and 13. But those, the mortal men, they think thoughts like that. They overthink. They worry about shit. And we got the truth. We know ultimately the Lord is in control of everything, man. And real quick, this is straight to the point. Second Esdras 14 and 14. Matter of fact, let go from these mortal thoughts.
That's it, yeah.
Cast away the burdens of men and put off now the weak nature.
Because that's pretty much what it is. It's the philosophies of the men. You see what I'm saying? That in the scare tactics of Esau, Edom, that he try to get you to fear, and shit. That what did you say? He's selling you fear through the fear monger, man. That's pretty much what it is, man.
And Esau, he does that on the physical sense. But even within our personal walk, Satan like to does it too.
That's it.
On a spiritual sense, man, trying to get us to worry about shit that's out of our control.
That's it.
Get you worried about stupid shit like, do brothers like me and all that. You gotta, you can't,
Yeah, because we can't control the thought.
Yeah.
But we can control how we act on the thought. You know what I'm saying? And that's the fight that the Lord trying to get you to, to understand and see, man. You know what I mean? Because if we could control the thoughts, they come in our mind. Which, just like now, you know what I'm saying? We can control the thoughts that come through our mind, man, then we in the kingdom already. But right now, we not programmed and downloaded, with those laws, statutes, commandments, stitched with our inward parts yet, man. You feel what I'm saying? So right now, what we have to do is go through that process of the straight gate, man. And part of that is our mind, plaguing us with certain thoughts, man. And
you got to go to the scriptures. Scriptures say what? Proverbs real quick. 3 and 5.
Let's get there. I want to get that in that GNT.
Which one?
That Wisdom of Solomon.
That's the spirit I was thinking about. I'm gonna read it though. Proverbs 3 and 5. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart."
That's it.
And lean not onto thy own understanding.
Yeah, your heart goes into the mind, la'ab in the Hebrew, man. You know what I mean? You know, we need not to lean on our own understanding because we know the mind is desperately. Let's get that too. The mind is desperately wicked above all things. You know, who can know it, man?
I got you.
You know what I mean? Because we start to dwelling in our mind and letting it fester. You know, and linger. It's just like if you put a seed, you know what I'm saying, in the ground. You know what I'm saying? You cultivate that seed, man. Hey, eventually that seed gonna grow.
It's gonna grow.
You know, and it's gonna break out of the ground. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because you planted that seed. You know, and that seed being wicked,
it's gonna produce fruit.
It's gonna produce fruit. You know what I mean? So we ought not to. You know, we gotta dig that seed up that Satan trying to plant in our minds, man. You know what I mean? Because you know, we understand what comes of the Lord. You know, and what comes of men. You know, you got that?
Yep. I'm gonna let you get it. I'm gonna wait till you get the.
Where we at?
Jeremiah 17 and 9.
What do we get? Oh yeah. I forgot we was getting it.
No, we just reading that Proverbs, but with that.
You got it.
Jeremiah 17 and 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know of it?
It say desperately wicked. Let's look up that word desperately. You know what I'm saying?
And that heart goes into, in the Hebrew, lab, it goes into your mind.
Right.
Where the Most High, you know, deals with men. He deals with men what? In their mind. Same way Satan, where he deal with men. You know, in their mind. You know, he plants seeds of wicked thoughts in your mind, like your brother was saying. It's up to you whether or not to uproot that seed. Yeah. Or if you water it.
Exactly.
It's gonna be, you know.
Yeah. That's true. And it's gonna grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because the mind, the conscious and the subconscious, man. The subconscious, that's where you don't want, you know, that shit. That's that soil, you know what I'm saying, where it actually will grow. You know, start to grow in it. So you don't want that shit. You want to filter it out within your conscious. You see what I'm saying? And not allow it to go in your subconscious, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it gets to that subconscious, then you're going to start to act on that shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? And it's going to become you.
It's going to become you, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you need not to, you know, before, you know, you got to filter that shit, you know what I'm saying, within your conscious, within your mind already, man, before it lies into that subconscious, man. You know? It's like, I liken it, the illustration I can give is you have something, mesh, like a mesh little, you know, cover, whatever it is. You know, you filtering out all that bad shit, all the good shit. You want it to sip down into your subconscious, man. But in your conscious, you throw that shit out, man, all the bad shit, man. You know?
And them thoughts, we can't stop thoughts from coming.
Can't stop.
It's up to you to fight those thoughts.
That's it.
Like the brother shifted. Hey, this shit, get the fuck out of my head.
Yeah, exactly. This is desperately wicked in blue letter.
Strong's H605 on Nash.
Yeah, which means to be weak.
To be weak. His flesh is weak.
God,
exactly. Shah said, hey, the spirit is willing.
Yeah, the flesh is weak.
And he's the perfect man we look to follow in the spirit because he showed us how we deal with Satan. You could battle him. Because Satan deals with what? He could battle him in his mind. Yeah. Like, this is a good example, adultery. He said if you even look upon the woman, you already committed adultery in your heart, in your mind.
That's it.
Because why? It's already, before an action happens, you have to think.
You have to think about it.
You have to think about
That's it, man. And none of us, like the brother said, none of us can stop the thoughts. You know what I'm saying? That comes within our mind, man. This says right here, one of the definitions says, to be sick, very sick. You know, your mind is fucking sick, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got to think how many years of programming we had in the Matrix before the Lord unplugged us. So now we're trying to rewire our mind from, because a lot of things is plugged in our subconscious mind. Things we don't even. That's why Lord David said, "Cleanse me of my secret sins." There's things we do that we may think is right, and the Lord look like, no, that shit off.
Yeah, you off, bro.
And that's why the Lord He put us through the what you call the straight gate.
Yeah.
The purge. That mindset and behaviors that comes with you know being in this world.
That's it, bro. That's it.
You know, and then on top of that, here we are. We're trying to live righteously, and we're still in a wicked world.
That's it. Yeah.
You know.
Hey, but the Lord can take those thoughts out if He want. You know what I'm saying? But right now ain't the time, because we are you know, this is the training process, man.
Tried.
To see, being tried, you know, to see if we're gonna fight or not, man.
God.
So we still going through the process for those brothers who saying that we in the, you know, in the new covenant, man.
God.
No, the new covenant is established for us, but we got to work towards that, because that's a blessing to have, to be in the new covenant, man.
The fact that he even like it,
Yeah,
the fact that he even saying that shows that we ain't.
It says we ain't.
It
Exactly.
shows you why your heart is desperately wicked to think that shit.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Satan planted that seed in your mind.
Exactly.
And you watered it, and now you actually believe it.
Exactly.
And now you teaching others.
Yeah, exactly.
To believe in that madness, man.
Yeah, although it is established for us, man. Yeah. You know, it's like having a building. You see what I'm saying? That the Lord's saying we can go in, but we can't get in it yet because it's still under construction, man. And that's what we are, man. Yeah. Our minds and everything is under construction, bro. And our spirit, you know, everything, bro. It's under construction, man.
We'll be open soon.
Yeah, we'll be open soon, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord already gave us the blueprint on what to do while we outside of that building, man. You know, while we outside of our homeland, you know, while we outside of, you know, these bodies, you know, not having these mortal, it's like immortal bodies. You see what I'm saying? The Lord has given us the opportunity, you see what I'm saying, to get right before we enter into this building, man. Okay. You know? But that was it on that, bro.
Go back to that Wisdom of Solomon.
I wanted to get it in the GNT. Okay. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9. That's what it was at, 9
and 14.
This is 9 and 14. It says, let me get that slot. It says, human reason is not adequate for the task. It says, and our philosophies tend to mislead us.
Our philosophies are vain thought, vain opinion. Yep. You know? That's why we read Proverbs. Yep. Lean not upon thy own understanding, man. We got to trust in the Lord.
Yep.
You know, like what's Satan's job, like he likes to do is, he's like, we was talking about that, he like to get you to worry.
Yep.
Get you flustered.
Yep.
You know, overwhelm you with thoughts where you to the point where you're not focused.
That doubt spirit.
Yeah, the doubt creeps in, and before you know it, you
a nigga.
Yeah, you a nigga, or you doing things
not according to the spirit. Man.
Not according to the spirit, making unfaithful decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
exactly. Yeah, and that's letting you know that you're leaning on your own understanding, man. God. You know, and we need not to lean on understanding because, like we just read, I mean, our hearts is. And our minds is desperately wicked above all things, man. Who can know it? You don't even know what the fuck is going on in your damn mind half of the time, man. God. You know, but the Lord does, you know, and that's Satan. That's what Satan is there to do. God. You know, he's there to throw your ass off of your path, man.
God. And if I may add, and the beautiful part about it, having this truth, we know we're not alone.
Exactly.
You know, that's why it's good to talk to brothers.
Yes, it is.
Because every brother way, we all dealing with some of the same type of shit. Overthinking.
Yeah.
You know, anxiety, worries. Hey, we in the flesh.
This is
the conditions of the battle.
Yeah, that's it.
This is something we have to deal with while we're in these chains of darkness.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah,
but it's up to us to fight, and how we fight is through this word.
And
through everything that comes with the word, whether it's praying, whether it's fasting.
That's it.
Which, Lord willing, we're going to bring out in a lesson. You know, taking different herbs, and there's things you can do. Yeah. The Lord didn't give us this truth to just sit on it and just be in a room and mope and complain all night.
Right. Yeah, because when we doing that, we shoaling our thoughts, man. That's why it's good, like you said, to call a brother. This brother called me. You know, I call this, you know, this brother called me actually this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, want to go? Let's go walk, bro. You know, because you know, like we gonna go into later. You know, that helps with the stress, man. You got it, bro.
Back in the KJV.
Yeah.
Verse 15. For the corruptible body presses down the soul, and the earthy tabernacle wears down the mind and useth upon many things. And hardly do we guess aright at the things that are upon the earth, and with labor do we find the things that are before us, the things that are in heaven.
Like you said, man, Matthew 26, where it talks about the spirit is willing, you know, but the flesh is weak, man. You see what I'm saying? That corruptible body presses down on the spirit, man. You see what I'm saying? So this carnal, your flesh it wants to react in a way that your spirit is saying, telling you not to react, man. You know what I mean? You know, hey, that's why Yahweh Shai said that, man. You know, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing, man. Roughly paraphrase.
You got him over irritate you, your flesh, like, smack this nigga. You know, like, if I smack him, I'm going to go to jail. This going to happen.
Yeah.
You got to fight because, you know, you get those urges. You get irritated. Because we in the fight, you get irritated. You get angry.
Yeah.
And she just say, well, be ye angry, but sin
not. Yeah.
So what the Lord is teaching us how to control our emotions. I was watching, you know, TikTok once again. They be having some good videos.
Yeah.
And the dude said, he was talking about, you know, emotions and behaviors. He said your emotions may be valid, but your behavior and how you act to it may not be valid.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
You know, you may be justified in being angry, but that means you have to go out and enact.
Exactly, and that's a form of emotional intelligence, man. It's this book called Emotional Intelligence. You see what I'm saying? EI. You see, and that's a very thing to do. That's what a lot of poised, mixed martial artists have, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the art of war right now, man. Of a spiritual war. We're in the middle of a fucking spiritual war right here, man.
Like I think I explained to you before, like in the Army, they teach you, if you're in war, if a sniper is in your area.
He said, don't panic.
Like say if you're in your platoon, you walk and one of your men get hit by a sniper.
You can't go out there.
Your instinct is to grab your battle. But they said, no, you have to go pull security first.
Exactly. Get cover.
You got to remove your emotional, because you may like, damn, that's my friend.
Yeah.
But the logic aspect of it, I'd rather for him to be down than everybody
else. Both of us.
So
you're right.
Let me get secure. Let's find this nigga. Let's kill him first.
Yeah.
Then we're going to save him.
Yeah, we got to locate the threat. Hey, and locating that threat is Satan, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And in the midst of this spiritual war, bro, we locating the threat, man. We understand where this threat coming from, dog. You know what I'm saying? Satan, and in the form of Esau Edom, who's coming after the workers of Satan, man. He the one putting all this shit in our minds, bro. He fucking up the air. He fucking up the food. You see what I'm saying? He fucking, plaguing our women's mind, our family's mind, the frequencies, through certain, a lot of this bullshit that we hitting, we behind enemy lines, man.
And it mean we mad. Some of you have a day where you'll be, you'll wake up and like Esau, like Satan will come with flurries.
Oh yeah.
Car break or some car issues, some shit in the house, the kids acting crazy.
Your job,
the girl, you be like, and he does it to overwhelm you.
Yeah.
To get you like
those flutter punches.
The flutter punches.
He trying to discombobulate your ass by throwing all them punches, man. You see what I'm saying? But we got to learn how to dodge, duck, and actually take some of them punches, man, and play the rope-a-dope on this devil, man. Because, and tie his ass out. And then once he tied out, like you said earlier, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we hit him with the spirit through the word, man.
We fight him through the spirit.
Yeah.
Like the brother, the elder down there in Mississippi.
That was beautiful,
we got to elevate the battleground. He was saying,
man. We can't fight this devil on his playing field, man. He operates in the flesh, man. So this is where he has his advantage. Like he was explaining how that serpent is. The serpent, his advantage is on the ground. So it would behoove that eagle to get that snake or that serpent within the air, man. Because that snake ain't got no arms. That snake ain't got no legs and nothing like that. So he's at a disadvantage when he's in the heavens, man. You see what I'm saying? That's how we got to fight this devil, man. We can't fight this devil on a fleshly, carnal type of mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier said than done, but this is why we in training right now. And to equip us in order for us to get it right, bro.
Because you got to think, hey, Jacob's trouble, thinking with your emotions can get your ass killed.
Can get you killed, bro.
Not only you killed, but get your brother killed. Your eye killed.
Exactly, come.
You may see a fucking female getting raped by a gang of fucking niggas or Somalians or some shit. Who knows?
Yeah. Hypothetically speaking.
Your instinct, like, I gotta go save her. But the scriptures say what? Meddle not in another man's affair. Your ass go over there and get saved. Now you get judged.
Yeah, exactly.
Because why? You looking at because an old lady or some kids getting. No, that's the judgment of the Lord.
That's the judgment of the Lord.
You gotta like fuck that. Let's go. As horrific that may look and sound. You still gotta. And I'm just using that as an example.
Prime example of that is what's the movie with Booker Eli? Even though I think he helped. Did he help one of the people? No, he didn't. I think he walked past. Hey, because his mind was single, man. We got, and that's how our mind got to be, bro. Like we talking about now. Our mind got to be focused, man. On the subject at hand, man, which is the kingdom of heaven. You got it, bro. You can read.
I'm gonna read that.
Yeah.
Verse 17. And thy counsel who have known, except thou give wisdom and send the Holy Spirit from above. But so the ways of them which live on the earth were reformed, and men were taught the things that are pleasing unto thee, and were saved through wisdom. So we gotta apply wisdom.
That's it.
And when them thoughts come in, apply wisdom. Apply what the scriptures say. Pray.
That's it.
Sometimes you may need to fast. Certain things, thoughts, you may need to fast. Because a lot of the anxiety and shit's also a lot of things Esau put in the food.
That's it.
To fuck with our cortisol levels.
I think hormones.
Cortisol plays a huge role in anxiety.
Yeah.
It
does.
A lot of metals and shit in the food. Fuck with your forget what you call this part of your brain.
frontal lobe, something like that.
Which helps with reasoning and things like that, man.
Something like that, yeah.
This devil, the scriptures say, man, the inward thought of these devils are deep. This nigga, we're dealing with powers, spiritual weakness in high places. This nigga's putting all kinds of shit in the food, mind altering drugs.
That's it.
In the food.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching The Simpsons with my spirit man had me watching The Simpsons for some reason. And one of the episodes, they threw it in the, you know, you know, the vaccine, that juice shot. You know,
in the food,
the flu thing.
Mm-hmm.
They say, you know, it controls people's mind. That's why we always issued around. What they said, we always issued around the holidays, Christmas.
Yeah. It's a mind altering substance, man. Yeah. No different than LSD. You know, and all these other drugs that is known that the CIA put amongst us, man.
And what those drugs do, most of them drugs cause you to have paranoia.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
You know, worries.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stress.
Get
you to overthink. You overthinking shit. You know, and I can attest, brother. You know, it was once in a world. You know, especially with Esau's. You know,
right. And that
devil prescribe you meds and shit, fucking with your brain, you know.
Yeah, but that's what he coming for, man. Yeah. He coming for that mind because he understand once he get the mind, the body gonna follow, man. Yeah. Once he get completely the control of your mind and your frequency, your DNA, he got you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And it's ultimately, you know, that's gonna lead to, you know, you taking that MOTB, man. Revelation 13:16, dog. You know, and so what the Lord is getting us to do now, and he's training us. Up and you know, up for that day, you know what I mean, that every man gonna have to go through, man. You know, hey, the difference is we gonna have the training, and then that day we gonna be equipped, Lord willing, we be those men. You got something?
Let's go to Sirach 40.
Sirach chapter 40.
Yeah, we start at 1.
Come on, I read for you. This is Sirach chapter 40, verse 1. It says, "Great travail is created for every man, and heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam."
That heavy yoke is these chains of darkness.
That's
it. Flesh. You know, we fell from through Adam's fall. We fell into what? It's the chains of darkness.
Come.
It's flesh.
What the scriptures say, the creature was made subject to vanity. You know, not willingly. You know, roughly paraphrasing. And we can probably pull that out too. But what is that scripture, man, where it says the Lord, the evil intent? Salakia, bro, let me get it right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we have, bro. We still have that, because that's the only thing that...
I think
I think the evil impulse. Yeah, Second Ezra, that's it.
That evil seed was sown?
Yeah, this is Second Ezra 3:20. Can I get it? I'm going to get it. Yeah.
Pull up on my phone, too.
And they got one in Sirach, too, but let's get the one in Second Ezra 30. It's like Second Ezra 3. And 30, I believe.
Yeah.
That's it. It says 3:20. Yeah. It says, and yet took its slack. It says, Second Ezra 3:20, and yet tookest thou not away from them a wicked heart, which is the mind, that thy law might bring forth fruit in them, man. You know, and the Lord, you know what I'm saying, didn't take that away yet, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how we know we're not in the new covenant as well as too, man. You know, we still got to deal with our fucking mind, man.
Got a stony heart.
That stony heart, exactly. You know,
the commandments. Moses wrote the commandments on stone. It's symbolic, you know, us receiving it, you know, with a stony heart.
Exactly.
It's fucking corruptible flesh, man.
Exactly.
That's what was getting us away from, you know, you know. Not that's why when a dude boasts in the fact I keep the law and doing the law is gonna get us to the kingdom.
Exactly.
You can't in this flesh. You can't, nigga.
Come.
First and foremost, you was born in iniquity.
Yeah. Yeah,
like David said, I was shaping in iniquity.
That's it. What
you talking about, man?
Exactly. And we all were. Yeah. You know, because we all come from Adam, man. All of us was shaping, you know what I'm saying, of iniquity, man. You know, and you can boast in that you doing the law and all that shit, but you cannot stop, you know, a wicked thought from coming in your mind, dude.
It's another one.
You know, Ecclesiastes 7.
Oh no, I think
17.
It's a rock. It was sown.
Yeah, that's Ecclesiasticus. Yeah, this let me see. Is it 17?
Yep. No, it's Second Ezra 4:30.
Second Ezra 4:30?
Yeah.
All right, let's get that.
I got it. I'm gonna read it.
All right, go ahead.
It says 2 Ezra 4:30, for the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning, and how much more ungodliness have it brought unto this time, and how much shall it yet bring forth fruit unto the time of threshing. So that evil seed was sown.
That's it, man. That evil impulse, man. That's what the Lord, didn't take from us, man. Our impulse, because that's what the law brings. The law, brings death. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and Yahushua came to bring life, man. And that was that new covenant. That's that new way, or greater way that the scriptures talk about, man. The Lord offered us, man. But until then, man, we have to deal with this mind, man. We got to fight, within our minds, man. You feel what I'm saying? The laws ain't stats in our inward parts yet, man.
And the laws is a beautiful thing, but we know we can't keep that law. We can't keep we can't keep the full potential of the law because we're in this damn flesh.
Yeah, exactly.
So knowing it brings forth what? Death.
Bring forth death. Exactly.
That's why, Paul goes into that, man. When you read the book of Romans,
That's it. That's it.
Hey, matter of fact, we're gonna bring that out, Lord willing, later on.
In the video.
Yeah.
Come.
We go back to the Sirach 40.
All right, cool. Let me get this right quick. Sirach 17 and 16. Salakia. This is Sirach chapter 17, verse 16. It says, every man from his youth is given to evil. Neither could they make to themselves fleshly hearts for stony, like you brought up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, so this is what the Lord is telling us, man. Hey, look here. You can be doing the law, whatever it is, but guess what? In your mind, you still got a stony heart, fam.
You still got to fight.
You still got to fucking fight, bro. You ain't been given that fleshly heart. Why? Because you still, got evil intent, an evil impulse, man. In the kingdom, we not gonna have that, man. So with that, we got to deal with, fighting against the flesh. The flesh fighting against the spirit and the spirit against the flesh, man. We gonna have to deal with that. You got something?
I got a quick pre.
You got it.
2 Ezra 7 and 56.
Let me get that. That's it. All right, I'm done.
2 Ezra 7 and 56. But while we live and commit iniquity, we consider not that we should begin to suffer for it after death. Then he answered me and said, this is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. We got to fight what? These thoughts. And then, like the brother said, some days you get weak, you be like, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Some days you feel like you finna go insane.
That's it.
But this truth what keeps us grounded.
That's it.
It gives us reassurance everything's gonna be all right. That's why it's good to do. That's what like the wisdom is likened unto what? A breath.
That's it. Yep.
Sometimes you gotta take a
deep breath.
Breathe.
Yeah. Breathing.
Breathe.
Well, breathing. They say also, which I'm gonna attest to this. Breathing, destroys a lot of anxiety as well too, man.
Goes into,
deep breathing and all that shit, man. It's breathing exercises we can do as well too, man. We need to start tapping into this shit, man. I'm speaking to us, I'm starting with us first and foremost, man.
Them things help, man.
Yeah, it does.
It says, it says, then answer he me, this is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the things that I say.
Ooh, and that's what we looking for, the victory, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we fighting this spiritual fight right now, man. We not trying to be overcame by this devil, man. We not trying to let this devil win, man. The Lord gave us the right tools in order for us to fight this devil, man. We just got to tap into the spirit, man.
And this fight wasn't given to everybody to fight.
Exactly.
This battle wasn't given to everybody to battle. This battle was only given to the elect men to overcome.
That's it, yeah.
And also, it was given to those, the lose as well.
Yeah.
Many been called, but few chosen. Few's gonna be chosen. We hoping to be chosen.
We hoping, yeah.
Some men there's gonna be casualties of war.
That's it.
That's
it,
reality,
yeah.
Man. Some dudes gonna get weary and fall out.
That's it.
Yahweh forbid that be us.
But if it be us, well, not if we fall out, But if we are a casualty of war because of we dying in the truth or whatever, then so be it, man. You know what I'm saying? But not for us giving up.
You know
what I'm saying?
That's what I'm speaking to, like casualty of war fathers, and that's it. You lost the faith.
Exactly.
You lost. The enemy won. You know, he won the war when it came to you. You know,
exactly. Yeah.
You know, because we're gonna lose battles. That's part of the walk.
Exactly.
The scripture say, "If just man falleth."
You
know, there's old saying in the world, "I may have lost the battle,
but I ain't gonna lose the war."
But not the war. You know?
That's it.
You know, and when you lose a battle, what they do, you re-strategize, you regroup, you recuperate.
Yeah.
You know, you strategize. You know, you okay, what can we do better, and then you move forward.
That's it, bro.
And there's many accounts in the scriptures. You know, scripts crazy. We talking about Joshua.
You
know,
Joshua been heavy lately. Bro.
Yeah. You know?
Look at Joshua.
But anyway, verse 59. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, "Choose thee life, that thou mayest live, that thou mayest live." You know, so choose thee life, man.
That's it.
You know,
that's
you got
it.
A precept.
Nah, you got.
We can get that Romans 8 and 18.
This is Romans chapter 8, verse 18. Because be flying over you.
No.
Yeah. This is Romans 8 and 18. It says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which we shall reveal, which shall be revealed in us." You know?
Because it's suffering to deal with the shit we deal with mentally. You know, we all pray for, you know, I myself, pretty sure this brother can test, we pray for a peace of mind, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, who wants to dwell on shit before, or you know, worry, you know,
right?
Which we gonna have those thoughts, you know, it's gonna come. You know, evil suspicions and all kinds of shit. You be like,
yeah.
You know, even just folly thoughts.
Yeah.
Shit you know you should be thinking about. You know, just stupid shit. You know, this is part of being this flesh, but baby, we gotta fight, man.
That's it.
You know, but it's not gonna be worthy compared to what the kingdom had, man. Could you imagine eternal peace?
Right, exactly.
Like, we don't even know how it feels to have mental peace.
Yeah.
But you not worried about shit.
Yeah.
Like, think about that. Like Jay don't know a real good night of sleep.
No, we don't know what real sleep is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think
real
we
rest.
ever real rest. Yeah, that's real rest, man. Real rest is getting up, not having to worry about, you know, no bills. You know, not having to worry about if your chick cheating on you or not. Not have to worry about if your son gonna be, you know, a little moish.
Or your car,
you know what I'm saying?
My car don't break down.
Hey man, that's rest, bro. That's in the kingdom, bro. Yeah. You know, we don't know what that. At one point, we know how it felt because you know the earth was made for our sakes, and you know we had that 40-year reign with Solomon. You know what I'm saying? But
even
man,
then, we was in the flesh.
But even then, we was in the flesh, yeah. Because you just imagine that with the new bodies, man. You know.
It says, verse 19, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestations of the sons of God. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of who have subjected the same in hope."
Why? Because it was all for our learning. You know what I'm saying? The Lord had to put us through these scenarios in life. You know, because at first, man, everything was good. It was made good, and we didn't know evil, man. You know? And when we transgressed, you know, and listened to our woman, and the woman listened to Satan, the serpent, you see what I'm saying, which was a man in a garden of another nation. You see what I'm saying? And that's when sin started, man. That's when death started right there, man. You know, and he came to her and plagued her mind and came and put that doubt in her and said, "What? You should not surely die, man." You know, but she didn't consider the spirit, man. You know what I mean? Inside joke right now. You know, she didn't consider the spirit, man. You feel what I'm saying? She was going to be dead up from the neck up. You feel what I'm saying? And through her spirit, man. You feel me? So, yeah, man, hey, that doubt, we can't doubt what the Lord say, man. What he say is going to happen, it should happen, it's going to happen, man. But we was made subject to vanity. You see what I'm saying? You know, so we can understand and go through this bad process, you know, because we had good. And now we know evil. You see what I'm saying? So now we could be righteous judges on the earth, man.
Now we have hope. We have hope to that. Hey, the Lord, he promised, hey, if we endure, which Lord willing to be of the elect. You know, you know, we ain't gonna have to go through this no more.
That's it.
You know, we don't have to deal with these mortal ass thoughts. We don't have to deal with death.
That's it.
Death, where's thy sting?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because we didn't conquer it, man. You know.
And yeah, how shy he went through it, man. He went through it, man. Hey, the Garden of Gethsemane was a good example, man.
Yeah. Leading up to the Garden of Gethsemane, boy. You know what I'm saying?
People provoking him.
Yeah. Hey, the Lord was praying to, he was praying to, Yahweh. Yahweh Shai was praying to Yahweh, man, to take that cup from him, man. He was,
when they came on him, man.
Yeah.
He knocked their ass
back.
Exactly. Cause you can imagine, like, man, these motherfuckers,
fuck, you know I am.
Yeah, knocked them back, but he had to He had to be obedient.
Exactly.
He had to strive lawfully.
That's it.
And that's what we have to do. Regardless of what the hell we thinking, we have to strive lawfully.
Hey, and he suffered wrongfully as well too, man. Damn. That's plagued in the mind, knowing that you on point and you right, but you gotta suffer. Yeah, yeah, you gotta suffer through this bullshit.
This nigga like,
man,
and this nigga, it was Yahoo. He knew that he could read your mind. He looked
like
this funky ass nigga.
Yeah, he just committed
this nigga just wiping his neighbor's coochie juice off his lips.
God, man, want to try to come put me to death.
Yeah, Nigga got through worshiping a goddamn golden calf somewhere now.
It's crazy, man. You got it.
It says
because I think we're 21.
Yeah,
no,
21.
Yeah.
It says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption to the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. That's
it. We're gonna be delivered from these bodies, man. The bondage of corruption that it talks about in the book of Jude. Hey man, where this flesh is really holding us down. Because we feel that way too, man. We feel that we don't belong here, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
I was talking to the brother yesterday. Sometimes you feel like you just want to sometimes you feel spiritually claustrophobic in a sense, like you want to burst out this fucking flesh.
Exactly.
Like, get the fuck out this shit.
Yeah, exactly. But we made subject to vanity, man. We under this bondage of corruption, man. These chains of darkness that it talks about in the book of Jude, man.
Okay. I got a precept real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Romans 7. I'm going to start at 14. It says, for we know that the law is spiritual, but I'm carnal, sold unto sin. It says, for that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that do I.
Right.
And that's the battle we dealing with. And Paul dealt with it. If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law. That is good. Here you are. You got to get your ass up and do a lesson, or take care of some responsibility. But your flesh, you want to get lazy and lethargic, and you like fuck, and you know what you got to do.
All of a sudden, you got a lethargy. You've been energized all,
Yeah, as soon as you finna do Lord's work, you just get this.
You get a sleepy feeling and
slothful ass spirit, man. With some days, we fall short to that spirit. But you got to fight that, man.
That's it. Yeah.
You got to fight to overcome that.
That's it.
It says, now then, this is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me.
That's it, man.
For I know.
And we all subject to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We all, let no man tell you that he ain't got no sin, man. If he telling you that, he a fucking liar, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He's a fucking liar, and get the fuck away from him real quick. Why? Because he's in his fucking body. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if he wearing shades.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, inside joke.
Yeah, right. These bodies, man, is subject to go off, dude. You know what I'm saying? For one, like you say, we still got that stony heart, And for two, man, we in this fucking flesh, dude. We in these bondages of corruptions, man. These chains of darkness, man. Where it's gonna fuck with our mind. And we behind enemy lines, on top of all that.
Our back against the, we will face. Hey, I was gonna say we're troubled on every side.
Yeah, on every side, man. You're right.
Then you go to sleep, which Lord, we're gonna go back to that. Then you go to sleep. Then your dreams fucking with you.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Which Lord, when we gonna go back and bring that out? But I want to finish this up. It says, Romans 7:20. Now, if I do that, I would not. It is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. I find then a law. When I would do good, evil is present with me. For I delight in a law of the Most High after the inward man.
Yeah, because
you got it, bro.
No, because that's that illustration of that Satan on one side and the Lord on another. That anger on the other, man. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. You got the angel of the Lord, which is Yahweh Shai, telling us exhorting us to go on, keep going, keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? You're on the right page. Then you got Satan on the left hand, on the left shoulder, tapping you like, nigga, you a nigga. You know, your brothers don't love you.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you're not in the truth.
You're not a man.
You know, yeah, you're not a man. Man, you know.
How you know you're an Israelite, nigga?
Right, exactly. With a DNA. But.
Yeah, like, you know? Trying to get you to doubt and worry and, you know, the mortal thoughts.
Gun.
The mortal thoughts of men, that's more. No, that's a mortal thought.
Gun.
You know?
As bird fly.
Gun.
Gun.
It says, for I delight in the law of the Most High today. And man, because we want, you know, we want to serve the Lord.
Yeah,
it hurts the fact that we're not perfect in the law.
Yeah. Yeah.
It hurts the fact that if we was perfect, we wouldn't need Yahweh Shai.
That's it, yeah.
So he need to get his glory. And we want the Lord to get his glory. That's why we go out on the highways and edges and we do what we do to glorify Yahweh Shai.
Oh.
You know? It says, verse 23, but I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind, and bringing me into the captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members.
Hey, that's the flesh. That's the flesh, boy. That flesh a motherfucker.
Yeah, the condition of the battle, man. That's what we dealing with.
That flesh a motherfucker, boy. You know.
And then Satan have a way here could make you thinking that make what is wrong.
Yeah.
Something you know, he'll make, how you say it?
Something you know is right. He'll make you think it's wrong.
Yeah, he makes something wrong. Make you
sound so good.
Yeah. And make you think you right. You right, nigga. Send your ass off on a blind mission.
Yeah, dummy mission, yeah.
Whole time your ass wrong, you going all the way off.
Yeah.
Because why? You didn't filter those thoughts through the scriptures.
That's it.
Through the word.
That's it.
Or you didn't even seek counsel.
That's it. Yeah. That's what Eve did, bro.
Yeah.
You know, in the garden, man. She didn't seek counsel from her husband and ask her husband, well, is this right? Yeah. You know, she you know, had that impulse to do wickedness, man, and she took it, and then he didn't check her ass because he didn't know what the hell how to really, he didn't even know how to really even deal with the situation. He ain't never dealt with that type of situation. So he goes and shit like, man, you know, hey, fuck it, whatever you want, baby, you know.
And that's why we know through the scriptures they don't let the woman gather abroad.
Exactly, come. Yeah. Because through her, we all died, man. The woman was the beginning of sin, man. Hey, we understand the Lord did not input her with wisdom, man. You know, so we have the tools for the battle, man. To battle the conditions of it, man.
And also in spirit, Eve represent the church.
Exactly.
It's not for us. We can't gather abroad.
That's it, yeah.
Being the Lord's woman.
Exactly.
Dibbing and dabbling. And your ass gonna be destroyed. You're gonna be destroyed. Nigga.
Exactly. That's true.
It says, verse 24, "Oh, wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from this body, from the body of this death? I thank the Most High through Yahweh Shai Mashiach our Lord. So then, with the mind, I myself serve the law of the Most High, but with the flesh, the law of sin." And that's what we're dealing with, man. Hey, this is the condition of the battle.
Yeah,
man.
Our spirit is warring against the flesh, and the flesh against the spirit, man. And man, we are here to try to find a balance within this, man. You know what I mean? So although, you know, we can find ourselves and think that we're righteous, you know, as much as we want, man, we still got to deal with this flesh, you know, the law of sin, you know, which that's what the flesh brings, you know.
Sin.
That's sin.
And what the flesh wants to do, kick back, relax, justify itself.
Exactly.
You know, wants to experience, you know, seeking that gratification, that instant satisfaction. And that's what this world pushes, man. You know, that impulsive behavior.
Yeah.
You know, like a beast.
That's it, yeah.
You know, a beast, what separates man from beasts, you know, it's just wisdom and knowledge, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Everybody else was living like beasts on the earth.
That's it.
They eat anything, they fuck anything, they don't question, they don't think, they don't consider, they don't have no fear of the Lord in them.
That's it.
So they just act on impulse.
That's it.
You know, and Esau puts all the chemicals in the food and the water and the air that make people be impulsive.
That's it.
And the alcohol. You know, all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah.
We go back to Sirach 40. I'm going to read it. Sirach 40 and 2. Yeah. You can break it down.
You got it.
I'm going to start at 1 again. It says, great travail is created for every man, and a heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam from the day that they go out of their mother's womb to the day that they return to the mother of all things. Their imagination of things to come in the day of death trouble their thoughts and cause fear of heart.
It cause fear of heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially us in the truth, because we know what's finna happen. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, man, but of power, man, and of a sound mind. You hear that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, to have a sound mind is the key within this thing, especially in these times to come, because it's gonna get worse, and we know what's to come. You feel what I'm saying? The Lord didn't give us a spirit of fear, man. You know?
But these things, they play troubles every man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Esau, he used these things to, you know, that's why we was talking about earlier. Esau, he's a fearmonger. He used the fear of death as an advantage to get the people into enslaved to him.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, the worries, constantly. That's why he set up this rat race system where it's really no rest here.
Yeah. Yeah. It said the day of death trouble their thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the scriptures told us to be now faithful unto the death. You know, and I will give you a crown of life, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta die in this thing, you know. Hey, for this truth, man, you know, the Lord, hey, we understand what's to come. You know, we're not the fear death. You gotta be.
And in the philosophy of this, if I may add to the brother's point, Esau used religion, Christianity, different philosophies to give us the misunderstanding of what death is.
That's it,
You know? That's why you gonna burn in hell, especially Christian church, all that shit. But now,
some so-called Israelites.
Them niggas now, they teaching that shit. Which that puts an unfaithful mindset to have.
That's it,
You know, hey, you may be in face of death. Now you think you're gonna go to hell, you're gonna do anything, you're gonna compromise
give
your
in.
integrity.
Yeah, exactly.
And hopes to think to save that life, you know?
Get your ass out the way. Oh, that's a rabbit? Is that motherfucker rabbit? Get your ass away from me.
Come on. That's a squirrel.
Yeah,
You probably hear that word.
Yeah, you probably hear that word. Get. Something wrong with it. Get.
Come on.
He gone now.
It says, their imagination of things to come and the days of death trouble their thoughts and it cause the fear of heart. From him that sitteth on the throne.
Hey, that's what happened to Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai went through it, man. You know, he knew that, you know, they was going to deliver him up. You know, he knew Judas was going to sell him out. You know what I'm saying? He knew what was about to come. You see what I'm saying? You know, so, hey, it said the day of death troubled their thoughts and caused the fear of heart, man. The heart meaning the mind. You know, which that shit to drive you crazy, man. It's not an easy thing, you know, to know that you about to get put to death or to know that Jacob's trouble is about to come up, you know?
Yeah, it's not an easy thing, but hey,
to know that.
Hey, but we get comfort through the scriptures.
That's it, yeah.
The scriptures will comfort our mind.
That's it.
And we're preparing our mind for that day. So when that day comes, wisdom and knowledge is going to keep, Lord willing, be able to elect, keep our mind stable.
That's it, yeah.
We're going to be able to endure because, wow, we've been preparing our mind for that time. Whereas these people, it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to do anything they can to save what they think is temporal life.
Yeah, exactly, right.
This life temporal.
That's it.
You know?
That's it.
It says, verse 3, from him that sitteth on the throne of glory unto him that is humble in earth and ashes. Even Esau, this devil, he's scared of death. That's why he's working hard at trying to, you know, transhumanism and all this bullshit, man.
Yeah.
That's why he's trying to escape his judgment.
Exactly.
You know, because he know his time's coming.
Yeah.
You know? It says, from him that weareth purple and a crown unto him that is clothed in linen frock. Wrath and envy, trouble and quietness, fear of death, and anger and strife, and in the time of rest upon his bed, his night's sleep do change his knowledge. And a little or nothing is his rest, and afterward he is in his sleep, as in the day of keeping watch, trouble in the vision of his hearts, as if he were escaped out of a battle. Nightmares. You know, we all deal with that
cold
shit.
Sweats.
Cold sweats.
Cold sweats.
You know, hey, this is what man deals with. And this is the curse that comes from Adam, because ultimately all nations come from Adam. Via through Noah and his 3 sons. You know, the children of men, the children of the Most High, and the children of Satan.
That's it, yeah.
You know? And when all is safe, he awake and marvel that the fear was nothing.
Yeah, it was just nothing, man. You know? It was nothing, man.
It says, such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast.
God damn, that motherfucker just ran into that motherfucker? Yeah. That's crazy.
Damn.
He just ran into that shit.
Spirit active.
Yeah, he tripping.
Squirrel over there.
Yeah, he that's unknown for a squirrel to dig like that. And he just ran into that goddamn shit.
It says,
that's a chick.
It says, such things happen unto all flesh, both man and beast, and that is sevenfold upon sinners. So it's sevenfold.
It's sevenfold upon sinners. So if we going through this this plague of the mind,
how much
exactly.
How much Klaus Schwab?
Exactly.
You know, no, that's why they waking in haste. They know their time's up.
Yeah. Hey, that's scripture where it said the devil coming down with great wrath because why? He know he have but a short time.
You know the Lord plaguing them with visions on.
Oh yeah, come.
Probably seeing apostles beating their ass with chains in the kingdom.
Come, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or having a vision, the angels invading their realm and and putting their ass in chains.
Yeah, come.
You know?
Yeah, they seeing it.
Yeah.
They see that the chariots, man.
Come.
You know, that's plaguing their mind. How much more for them? You know, and that's a good thing to remember as well too, man. While we going through, you know, our bullshit, man. Hey, they thinking about us probably sevenfold.
Yeah.
What it say?
Read it again.
Yeah, sevenfold more than what we are, man.
Yeah,
they thinking about, you know, they getting plagued just 7 times more than what we are, man. And that 7 where it goes into completion. So it could be way more than that.
These days, just even these regular motherfucking people, man. People out here just fucking psychotic out here.
Exactly.
Got all kinds of demons, schizos, weirdos.
Yeah, come.
You know, getting plagued. You know, nigga been molested by his granddaddy.
Exactly.
And that image is playing over his mind over and over and over, and he just drinking.
Come. Exactly.
Doing drugs, trying to numb this, trying to
numb the pain.
Every time he go to sleep, he can still smell his grandma. I'm just throwing things out there.
Come. Yeah.
Yeah. That was it on that.
Was it. Yeah.
We get that Ciroc 38 and 4. But hey, like we were saying earlier today, the best way we can deal with this overthinking demon and anxiety is fight through the spirit.
Come.
And one way is a lot of things brothers deal with mental issues is because of their diet too as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's why we I want to bring this out.
I'll read for you.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 39.
38.
So, it's like 38 verse 4. It says, "The Lord have created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them."
So the Lord, he created medicines out of the earth. And real quick, pull up on my...
You pulling that up?
Yeah.
You know
the
what?
Spirit had me look up, herbs to deal with overthinking.
I ain't gonna pull it up.
I
just have to go in.
Yeah, So I'm gonna just read it. Some of the herbs you could take, which like chamomile, lemon balm. As you can see, it says show studies to help symptoms of generalized anxiety disorder. Ashwagandha is another good one. Kava, which I never tried. Kava, Lord will not be able to try that.
Mm-hmm.
It says, as you can see on the screen, lemon balm, lavender. So as many things. Hey, the Lord didn't give us His truth just to be niggas and just to sit on it, man.
Right, exactly.
A lot of times brothers deal with mental shit because you may need to fast and change your diet.
That's it.
Like we're saying, Esau, man, he's putting all manners of shit in the food.
That's it. Yeah.
Walking, exercising.
Mm-hmm. Like what we just got to do.
That helps, man.
God.
But real quick, I got this. It says 14 ways to stop overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
It says overthinking refers to dwelling on certain thoughts or constantly anticipating the situation or its possible outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Grounding exercises, stepping into action and finding support from mental health professions can help you stop thinking. But the true profession or the true physician we seek.
That's it. It's Yahweh
Shad.
That's it.
The hell with this, fucking doctors in this world, which the word doctor just means to falsify.
Yeah, that's it. Doctoring some shit up.
Yeah. But they give you tips on how, to deal with it, which I thought it interesting. Brothers can utilize these things, man. But the Lord, like I said, the Lord didn't give us this truth to be niggas, man.
That's true, yeah.
Right. You got these smartphones, you got all the devices could say knowledge increase.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, it shouldn't be no excuse. You could then, hey, that's what these fucking...
That's all they doing.
They go in and Google your shit. You can go do it yourself and then charge your ass $5,000 for prescription pills.
That's it, or just for consultation.
Yeah.
Shit.
When you can just do all this on your own for free. Walking is free.
That's it, yeah. That's it.
Meditating is free, man, which is going to go into, it says, find distraction. You can decrease overthinking by engaging in activities you enjoy.
Right.
What we enjoy.
Have an outlet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, even though we in the scriptures, and that's our outlet, but have an outlet as well too, that releases all that stress, man.
It says examples they throw out: cooking, find a new hobby like painting, working out.
That's it.
It says the brother went into earlier, taking a deep breath.
That's it. Breathing.
Which I'm not going to read. I'm just going to point out a couple of these things. It says meditate. Which brothers you can look it up. I don't want you trying to press that. do something nice for people.
Right.
Which stay present. That's another thing, man. Sometimes, your flesh wants you to dwell on shit in the past or focus on the future. Focus on what you can control at the moment.
Exactly.
Man.
Yeah. Focus on what you can actually do to better your day. You know what I'm saying? Not to better your life or whatever, because you can't fix the things that already happened, or you can't fix some shit that you can't control. But worry about that second that you in right now. What can I do right now to make my life better? You know what I'm saying? What can I do right now? If you know you got some shit that needs to be done around the crib or whatever the fuck, and you've been putting it off, do that. If you at the crib, do that. If you know you need to, work out, while you at work, work out and shit when you get off work, man, go walk. Whatever it may be, man.
That's what it goes to. It says walking. Hold on, I'm gonna go back up. Walking, get outside, unplug.
Unplug, yeah.
Like shut off the computer and phones.
Yeah.
That shit fucks with your mind too.
Oh man, that's a constant demon, man. Esau putting those, in those certain frequencies. And then on top of that, you're looking at scattered ass all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Scrolling and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's lucky, bro.
Nah, you in the spirit, bro. It says, I'm just pointing out a couple things. Practice self-compassion. Not, that negative thought, man. I'm not a say, man. I'm not shit, man, and all that. Which
is true. Nigga, ain't none of us shit. Ain't none of us nothing, man. But hey, that don't mean we don't fight.
Yeah, also you still gotta have the Lord gave you the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
So obviously you must be.
Yeah, it must be something.
Something.
The best of the, the best of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all our righteousness is filthy as rags, man.
And I remember we was doing the lesson. The elders did the lesson. We was doing the camp. Talking about, I think he brought it out. The Elder Matazal talking about, having positive thoughts.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know we in hell, but sometimes you gotta appreciate the Lord's beauty while you're in hell.
Because he does. He gives you that drop of water while we going through the fire, bro. He not just like you said, like you always bring out, you got we running a marathon race, you always gonna have, the ones on the side giving you water, although it's hell to go and run the marathon, but you still have your aid, through the brotherhood, through your Hawashai, they give you some water during the fire, man. During your run and during your race, man. And that's your Hawashai, giving us a breather, man.
Give you some bread.
Yeah, give you some
carbohydrates.
Hey, that's it. Hey, Hawashai he know what each and every last one of us need, man, within this walk, man.
It says, finish off. It says, embrace your fears. That's another thing.
You're right. Well, you gotta face that shit, man. You can't what the scriptures say, add sin upon sin, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't allow your fear to prevent you from taking action in your life.
That's it, yeah.
Hey, we come to some times that we got to step out on faith.
That's it, yeah.
So you can't allow your comfort, because what it is, Jake don't like to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You got to practice being uncomfortable, man.
That's it.
And you could be uncomfortable, so you may have a problem with talking to people. Open up to people, man.
Yeah.
The brothers.
That's it.
Because we're based off things you went through in your past.
Exactly.
And that's something you may have to overcome. I'm just using that. That's one of many examples.
No, that's so true. Because, I'm a prime example, man. I didn't talk to people like that. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't know them like that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta trust the Lord, bro. We entering into the Lord's work. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, we got to be the word vulnerable in a sense, man. To the Lord. You ain't finna go to the Lord all tough. You're not finna go to the Lord and of course, hey, man, just imagine if the Lord was in front of your face, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be act like when he walked in the earth, they was asking him to heal him. Hey, they just want to be in his presence. They want to,
And that's how we get healed. Because you got the physical infirmities. But hey, the mental infirmities, the spiritual infirmities, and we get healed through the Lord. He's the physician.
That's it.
He's known as what? The wonderful counselor.
Wonderful counselor, yeah. That's it.
It says, ask for help.
Ask for help. Ooh. It would say, the scriptures say, a man have not because he asks not. Roughly paraphrased.
And form of asking to help is calling the brother.
There you go. Yeah. Exactly.
You dealing with something in the spirit. You've been low in the spirit. You ask the Lord. And the Lord, He'll give you the answer right then and there.
Yeah.
He looking at you, bro. How you asking? You got the answer. You asking for something that you know the answer to already.
Exactly. Or you asking for something that you rejected all the time, man.
Yeah.
You asking for confidence. The Lord give you a brother with confidence, and it's going to get you out of that stage. But yet, you know, hey, the brother asks you to go work out, or the brother asks you to do whatever it is, but you'll say, nah, I'm not. But knowing you ain't doing shit at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it is.
And it be that fear, that overthinking, that comfort, you know. But you got to break out that shit, man.
Yeah, because that brother that's asking you, man, he's breaking out of his shell just as much as you is, man. You know, we all sacrificing, you know, the world, bro. You know, to get to, because we a new family, man. Unto the Lord, man. We in the spiritual family, bro. You know? You got to be right.
I'm gonna read this. It says the takeaway: overthinking things can often cause distress. You can reduce overthinking and rumination by breathing deeply, doing grounding exercises, practicing meditation, jotting down thoughts, and breaking them into actionable steps, and focus on your successes.
Hey, that's another thing as well too. You know, writing down, you know, your itinerary for your day, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got to work within that 8 to 10 hours window, whatever, use that as well. And then after that, start writing things down. You know, there's an hour to do a lesson, an hour to do this, to read, the hour to do workout, whatever it is, man.
Take 30 minutes to meditate.
Yeah, take 30 minutes to just, you know, for nothing or whatever it is, man. Start writing it down, man. And you know what? And I'm talking to myself first and foremost, because that's through the Spirit. I said I was going to start doing it. 'Cause I used to do that. When I was doing that, my life, it seemed like it was, more, for one, it was full, you know, but for two, it seemed like I was getting shit done.
Constant Spirit. I was doing it, Spirit, because I was practicing. You know, like you know, you get to your stretch, you'll do it for a while. You know, the flesh, man.
You'll get off of it, yeah.
And I know when I was doing it too. You right, man. You feel accomplished. You feel like you feel better in the Spirit.
That's it.
Especially if you're checking things off that's applied to the Spirit. Like, okay, I'm gonna pray 5 times a day. I'm gonna do this. You know, this checklist. I'm gonna read this scripture. I'm gonna read that. And as you check off that list, what it does, it make you feel better. It comforts you. It relieves that overthinking and worries, and it also builds your confidence.
And it pushes you to the test and calls it's pretty much you calling yourself out on bullshit. You wanna know why? Because if you write that shit down, you gotta do it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's how you know how full of shit you are too, as well too, man. If you're really being honest with yourself. You know, it's like, go ahead, bro.
No, that was it.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Nah, I ain't got shit. That was beautiful.
Hey, we pray this video is edifying, and more importantly, exhorting through the Spirit and power. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I want to give all glory, all praises, and honor to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakadash.
I had to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who definitely do very well. And as always, peace and salutations to those elect. And the Sasakas push the truth throughout the 4 corners of earth. Shalom.
Shalom.
And a ball.
Ball.